Okay, YouTube. Hey, one thing I wanted to show that people have talked about on forums and that is the Grainfather filter for your malt pipe. I used the same thing David Heath does, and that is a kitchen strainer inverted to go over the malt pipe. As you can see, it does very well. I've got a lot of grain on top that's not going down the malt pipe. I still have really good flow, as you can see in here. But what I do like to do, oops, sorry about that. I still have very good flow. What I do like to do is I like to turn mine down so I'm not putting a whole lot of liquid down the malt pipe. There's been a lot of chatter either way on both sides, but I still have great flow, as you can see. And even though I've turned it down, and I've got very little going down the malt pipe. So all in all, this does pretty well. I'm still very early into my mash, so I wanted to get this on video, as I am using rice hulls, so hopefully that'll help with my flow. But I just wanted to show that. And also, I have done the cam lock upgrade, but I did mine all 1/2 inch. Got rid of the British thread, made my own pipe with a 1/2 inch ball valve. I am using the Robo Brew recirculation arm instead of the Grainfather, and I still have really good flow. I'll check back in a little bit. I want to at the end of the mash, I want to do another video so you can see the work clearing up and all that kind of good stuff too. So be back shortly. All right, I'm back. Just a quick little video of my mash out. Actually, I'm done with the mash. You can see now. You can actually see all the grain that little dish drainer stopped, and I was able to run good pressure, even though I've dialed it way back right now. I still have pretty good flow. But yeah, I mean, you can see all the grain that would have gone down the malt pipe that is now stopped. So it looks pretty good. That little strainer works. It is cheap. It's like $4 at Lowe's or Home Depot. So if you don't want to spend the $10 for the one at Grainfather, you can certainly get this one. And it works just as well. The only thing different is you can actually see what is going over the malt pipe, versus this one here you really can't. You can hear it. So other than that, everything works well. My wort's pretty clean. This is a wheat beer, so I expect it to have a little bit of cloudiness to it. So anyway, happy brewing.